Alright guys, this is my first video to kind of show you an overview of what you're going to be doing for me for this next week and probably the week after that. They're going to be very similar, but this will be for next week. So this is the packet that your parents will be getting from the school, and parents, I'm kind of talking to you as well. It's big, but I'm going to explain why it's big here in a second. So in the packet, you'll see this first page, and ignore my initial there, but this is what it looks like, okay? And what I've done is I've set it to where there are 5 options per day that you can pick. You only have to do 2 or 3 of them, all right? So you don't have to do them all. In the packet, I have 5 different Go Math lessons. So this is one of your options, is a Go Math lesson. That's why I'll be uploading my videos for that. Option 2 is Prodigy for 15 minutes. I'll probably put some assignments in there too, but you can also just go to your regular Prodigy without me even my assignment. That's just totally fine. In the packet, I have 5 different fact practice sheets. There's multiplication facts, subtraction, adding, all kinds of stuff in there. So that's also paper-based. Option 4 is Education Galaxy. Try to earn at least 3 or 4 or 5, 6 stars if you choose this option. And option 5 is Freckle. So in the packet, I have in order, they're going to go in order, so you'll see like 2.2 Go Math is first, so it starts with 2.2. You do not have to do all of this, okay? It's kind of like in class when we just did the yellow page, but I have all of it in there in case you're bored and you have nothing else to do and you want to just work to practice. That's totally fine. When I do my videos for 2.2, I'll just probably pick a few problems and work a few of them together, and then you'll just get an idea how to do that. But that's what all of that is the 5 lessons. And you might only want to do, 1 or 2 out of the Go Math and then pick some other options. So the whole point is you can pick whatever you want to do. After the 5 Go Math lessons, then I have the 5 fact practice sheets. They're just kind of mixed up. So if you want to choose one of those one day, that's fine as well. And that's all that's in there. So that's why it seems so large, is because I have the 5, if you choose this 5 times or if you choose this 5 times. But once again, you do not have to choose that. As far as Education Galaxy, and parents, this is more for you. Education Galaxy, let me log in real fast and I'll show you what that login screen looks like. Okay, so parents, Education Galaxy looks like this, and your kid should have a login on their planner taped. If they do not have it, just email me back and I can send it back to you. So that's the other option, earn stars on there. Then we have Freckle. Freckle is the other one that we started to use right before we got out for spring break. So Freckle asks for a login class code. So let me show you what that looks like real quick. All right, so class code. There's 3 of them. I have my homeroom, Miss Smith's homeroom, and I have Miss Scott's homeroom. So I'm going to write those down for you real fast. But you'll put in your class code, like my class code for my homeroom is PRUN with the W. Hold on. PRUNE with a W. There we go. And then you'll just have your first name and last name. So here's the codes for, I'm sorry, my handwriting's ugly. This is for my homeroom, the class code, and this is for Freckle. Freckle.com. So my homeroom is just prune with a W. If you're in Miss Smith's homeroom, it's prune with the lowercase r. And if you're in Scott's homeroom, it's prune with the lowercase t. And you'll have to use this class code because your name is attached to that class code. So you'll just type in your first name and your last name. But like I said, once again, if you can't get in, just email me back or dojo me and I'll be more than happy to get it back to you. But anyways, that's the way this is going to look for the next couple of weeks. Friday, you can pick up this packet from the gym. And then I believe the next Thursday, you can bring it back to the gym completed and pick up the next packet for the next following week. I really do encourage you, though, and this is parents and kids, I really encourage you to do this one because that's going to be me doing the video on YouTube, and I'll link that to the Google Classroom as well. And that was my example too. So like if I was signing this for my child, let's say day 4, they picked this one and they picked this one. So you only need to do between 2 and 3 of these per day. It's totally optional. Okay, totally the 2 or 3 that you pick is optional for you. We'll talk soon. I'll see you very soon.